Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Robertson. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Lofted upfield. Pullet is herring after that one. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hernus. And it's Robertson. Now it's Bellingham. Pullet. Ibrahimovic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernus. Robertson. Now Hernus. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zanetti. He has found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Can he finish? And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Toure with the clearance. Pullet.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ibrahimovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He might be in here! And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Messi, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, well played, well played. Robertson. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's got space in the area. In once more. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Messi. Hoeneß cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. And it's Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a look and plays it forward.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area.
There will be
Looking to play him in.
time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Robertson is onto it in a flash. Vieira. Messi. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Knocks it into space. Zanetti picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Decent chance! That's another chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Threads one in. Played in by Robertson.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rodri. Zanetti makes the interception. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vieira. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Manchester United finding their passes. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pull it. And it's Zanetti. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Number 23. Gullit.
Zanetti.
Number 8. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9.
Mbappe.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
He's a
Number
sharp
10,
little ball here.
Messi. Number
Well, there is a look that
22,
says it all.
Bale.
A piercing
Number
stare.
6,
Well, the pass wasn't good
Mbappe.
enough, and he
Number
knows it.
14, McAllister.
Shot could be on. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caught offside that time.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's played through for him. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Cross needs to be good.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And this is Bale. Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. And here's McAllister.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's McAllister. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
Great
added
vision.
time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ferdinand has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Barella. This looks promising. Oh, that's... And De Bruyne! Seedorf. And it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne chasing after it. Barella. Bellingham cuts out the pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Maldini. Neymar. Seedorf. And it's Bellingham. That's Vieira. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Rummenigge! There it is! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the...
Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's played it in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Thuram. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Bale. Gullit. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne tries to play it through. He's got away. And the ball is out of play. And it's Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright, and he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah,
There's the shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and
added
are
minutes has been
firmly in
indicated.
control at 3-1. That has ended up in no man's land. And the keeper's got it again. Bale. And it's Hullet. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back underway. Vieira gets a good foot in there. Great vision. Gravenberg in acres of space out wide. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Van der Sar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham, good strong midfield running here. De Bruyne, out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferdinand, it's Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bale. And it's Bellingham. Maldini. Now Neymar. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco puts them all in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.